Good morning, Warhawks. Today's Wednesday, January 30th, 2013. I'm Giselle Rivera.
And I'm Rissa Johnson, and you're watching Hawkeye News.
Congratulations to Teacher of the Year, Miss Terry. Thanks for all your hard work.
Have you ever wanted to go to Europe? In March of 2014, there will be a field trip to Europe available to anyone who's interested. On this trip, you will visit places such as Madrid, Paris, and Rome. Chaperoned by our very own French teacher, Mr. Hochberg, this event will cost $3,593. But if you sign up with Mr. Hochberg before March 15th of this year, you will receive an early enrollment discount, so sign up today in room 408.
Whether it's face-to-face or over the internet, bullying has become a big problem in today's society. Most people don't realize the impact that bullying has on others. So in the spirit of I Pledge Week, Hawkeye News reporter Doriana Abeda is here to tell you how to stop bullying.
It seems that nowadays, social media has taken over much of teenagers' lives. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and texting have been a convenient way of communicating, but also has been the main source of bullying. Bullying has been a big issue nationwide, but also in schools. And here at Madison, the students have something to say about it.
I think that social media arguments definitely spill over into real life. I mean, things start on the internet and it leads to a confrontation in person at school.
Well, I think it really affects people mentally, even physically. It makes people not want to go out in front of everybody and show themselves. Next thing you know, you hear about those stories about school getting shadowed, and that's what we're trying to prevent here.
According to the Huffington Post, 78% of suicide in adolescence is due to bullying, either online or offline, and schools with increased bullying and fighting have a 29% higher dropout rate.
What I think about bullying is that people let it go way too far, way too often.
A lot of kids who have been known, you see them on the news, they've maybe commit suicide or something like that, and some people don't take that seriously.
I feel like if there's a group bullying one specific person, guy or girl, that there should be severe consequences because it's one person and they're pretty defenseless.
If you see somebody being bullied, you should step in. Maybe you can be that one person that kind of throws out a life raft for them.
Bullying is a real problem, and the repercussions are more serious than most think, and this should be prevented at all costs. And remember, kids, this is high school, not the wild animal park. So get to class and do your homework. I'm Dory, signing off for Hawkeye News.
2 weeks ago, Manti Te'o, a linebacker at the University of Notre Dame, spoke out about his girlfriend Lanae's alleged death on December 26, 2012. As it turns out, Te'o's girlfriend never actually died or existed. It was a hoax. With constant questioning towards Te'o and the girl's classmate, the investigation continues.
Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are becoming almost natural parts of people's lives. But who are you really talking to? Hawkeye News reporter Bria King has more on the subject.
In the last decade, technology has rapidly evolved. From AIM, MySpace, and Formspring to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, anyone with the right tools can have access to more of your personal information than you care to share. Many of us don't realize that with the simple click of a button, anyone can see not only what you post or who you post it to, but also where you are when it's posted. According to the Kids Fighting Chance organization, every 40 seconds in the United States alone, a child under the age of 18 is reported missing or abducted. This adds up to 2,000 missing or abducted children per day and 800,000 per year. In our generation, everyone gets caught up in who can get the most followers or friends on social networks. Not many of us realize that everyone isn't who they may seem to be, and very few of us take the time to check out a person's profile before approving their request.
I have 430 Twitter followers, and I know about 150 of them.
I have 23,000 Instagram followers, and I know probably 200 of them.
I have 343 Twitter followers and only know 198.
Because I have all these followers, I have to make sure I don't put things that really pertain to me, like the school that I go to or like where I live around, like Claremont. I always have to keep that covered. So I am a little worried, but I always make sure they're appropriate.
So let's all remember that there are ways to make our profiles private, and always make sure your location settings are off. Happy tweeting. Signing off for Hawkeye News, I'm Bria King.
There was another Picture Yourself at Madison, this time with CPMA, hosted by our ASB a few weeks ago. So this video was made to commemorate the hard work they have put towards the organization of this event.
Hey Warhawks, I am here at Picture Yourself at Madison for CPMA, where 8th graders get a glimpse into life at Madison. CPMA's 8th grade class came to Madison for a taste of what this school has to offer. From cheer to color guard and theater to band, samples from our finest organizations were presented to these kids.
It gives students an opportunity, the rising 9th graders, an opportunity to come here, to become familiar with the campus, to see what we have to offer, to experience what high school is like, and to kind of get a sense of opportunities that are available to them, things that they can be involved in, and begin to understand what we expect from them when they come to high school.
I have an older child who's a senior this year at Madison, and I love how the teachers are so involved in helping the students succeed, and I just feel like they've really prepared him so well for college, so I definitely want that for my daughter.
Well, actually, my brother Robert Scott comes here, and he says that it's really awesome and that Madison has done a lot for him.
Seriously, who wouldn't want to be a Warhawk? This is Robert Scott signing off for Hawkeye News. Stay classy, Madison.
It's totally fetch.
And now time for some sports. Congratulations to our very own Lady Hawks Soccer on their victory over the Crawford Colts and on their tremendous effort that they have shown this season. Good luck in all your future games, Lady Hawks.
Both boys and girls basketball did great last week, beating our rivals, the Claremont Chieftains, last Friday night. Both basketball teams have been putting out a tremendous amount of work into their seasons, and Hawkeye News would like to congratulate them on all their effort. Keep up the good work, everybody.
Thank you for watching our show this week. Remember to wear pink on Thursday and purple on Friday for I Pledge Week. We will now leave you with a Super Bowl edition on Talent Trivia.
Have a wonderful week filled with tolerance, acceptance, and love for your fellow students.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday.
The Ravens. And the Niners.
And the Niners. The Ravens and the 49ers, obviously.
All right, yeah, what's a Super Bowl? I don't know what that is.
On the 49ers and New England Patriots.
The Broncos.
You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place.
Where? New Orleans.
Vegas. Qualcomm Stadium.
The Super Bowl is being played in New Orleans. New Orleans.
All right, the football game's going to take place in Narnia.
It's taking place in a field somewhere in a place.
Oh, is it recording? It's taking place on a football field.
New Orleans. In New Orleans.
Yes.
In New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Woo!
Everybody, we will rock you.
Michael Jackson. I have no idea. Oh, Madonna.
Wait, Justin Timberlake?
Beyonce's performing. Who's performing at halftime? Spice Girls. Okay, now who is really performing at halftime?
Destiny's
Child. Okay, you got that right.
Me. I am. I'm performing at halftime to show off my greatness skills.
Their commercials are probably like in the millions, high millions. That's why people just probably watch the Super Bowl for the commercials.
About $20.
$5,000, I don't know.
$1 billion.
Oh, probably what, about $4 million, half minute?
Buddy, you're an old man.
Ravens.
Ray Lewis, beast.
He's gonna retire. It's last year.
Yeah, it's hard.
The Ravens are gonna win, and they're going to win because they have a good team. That's my team right there.
49ers because they're supposed to.
I want the Padres to win the Super Bowl this year. It's gonna be dope.